Welcome to episode 1 of the Fantasy Draft franchise mode here in NBA 2K26. We're doing 36 teams. We added the Vancouver Huskies up here in the Northwest Division, Seattle Supersonics in the Pacific, moved the Grizzlies over to the Southeast, added the Las Vegas Vipers and Albuquerque Isotopes to the Southwest, Cincinnati Royals in the Central, and Baltimore Blue Crabs in the Atlantic. And this is going to be AI gameplay versus AI gameplay. I will not be actually playing the games. I want to see how the team actually performs. I have the 30, 60, 90 rules off. I have the Stepien rule off. And then obviously previously traded draft picks off. Latest used roster injuries is not going to be on, so it's going to be fully healthy. And I'm going to be taking... I'll be taking the Cincinnati Royals here. Alright, let's hope we get a good pick. We do not. We get pick number 24, which could get Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey might be a good shout. Jimmy Butler, Lauri Markkanen, Bam Adebayo, Chet Holmgren, Alperen Şengün. But I think I'm going to go with Tyrese Maxey here, first pick. Chet Holmgren does go off the board. Siakam goes off the board. Kristaps Porzingis is still there, but his health is too big of a concern. Way too big of a concern. Do I want Naz Reid? Miles Turner. I think I'm going to go with Naz Reid here. I want a good point guard center duo. Now I'm going to hope I can get a good wing to add alongside them. Modest Buzelis was just taken, which sucks. I can get Cedric Coward. I'm going to take Cedric Coward to run the small forward. Power forward, I could get Paul George. Could get Obi Toppin. Could get Ron Holland. Could get Colin Murray Boyles. Could get Ryan Dunn. Just an absolute defensive menace. I do... Ooh. Murray Boyles. I think I'm going to go with Ryan Dunn here as our power forward. So now I just need a starting shooting guard who I just want. Let's see who's available. Anthony Simons would be really, really good, actually. I will take Anthony Simons on his one-year contract. Backup. AJ Green is still available. I like AJ Green as a good three-point shooter. Good sixth man. I'd like someone who could handle the ball as a sixth man, though. Someone who could handle and shoot. Someone like a Trey Mann, but that leaves really bad defensive backcourt. Is there anybody who can handle and defend, maybe? Could get Terrence Mann in his big contract. Najee Marshall. Sadiq Bey. I think Sadiq Bey is the move here. I want a good backup center. Jalen Smith wouldn't be bad. Gershon Yabusele wouldn't... he's undersized, though. Day'Ron Sharpe is also undersized, but he is really, really good rebounder. He plays a lot bigger than he is. Quentin Post, but he's such just not a good defender. Also Iguodaro. I think I'm going to go ahead and go with Day'Ron Sharpe as the backup center. I need a backup 1 and a backup 4. And I'm going to hope the backup 4 that I want is still here, and it looks like he is. Welcome to the team, Bol Bol. The Bol Bol Redemption Project. Now I'm just gonna double check, but yeah, I still need a backup for Tyrese Maxey. I like Jose Alvarado a lot. I wish he was taller, though. Craig Porter Jr. I could get DeLon Wright. I'll go ahead and pick up DeLon Wright for a year. Why not? And then see who I can get as a prospect. Kobe Buffkin's out here. Why does he make $22 million a year? Ben Seraph is still available. Sure, why not? Have Ben Seraph be the third string point guard. Have him learn. Third string center. Again, I want someone. Maxime Reynaud. Why not? I want a good backup wing. Patrick Baldwin? I still believe in Patrick Baldwin. Maybe not at that price point, though. JT Thor is roughly the same price point as Baldwin. Keep on looking here. Yeah, I'm getting way down here now. Who do I have at the power forward right now? Bol, Ryan Dunn, so I could use a veteran, actually. Let's go with PJ Tucker. Somebody we can just call on to come in and play lockdown defense. Shooting guard, Anthony Simons, AJ Green, or small forward, Cedric Howard and Sadiq Bey. I think I'm going to look at a shooting guard here. There's Ty. Is there any... not really any good defensive prospects. I mean, I guess Kevin McCullough. Is there any just lights out shooting prospect? Kobe Brea. Chris Youngblood out here. I think I'm going to go with Kobe Brea. Mr. Irrelevant in the draft goes to Marjon Beauchamp. I'm surprised someone actually drafted John Isaac's big contract in the last round. Go ahead and load in the 2026 draft class. And now I need a third string small forward. So I'm gonna hope that the guy I want is available. It's another redemption project. Imani Bates, welcome to the team. Imani Bates, Bol. We're gonna give it a shot. Imani Bates probably not gonna get much, if any, playing time. Go ahead and set the minutes. Tyrese Maxey, I want you playing 36 a game. Anthony Simons, I want to play like 30. Coward like 28. Dunn like 26. Reed like 30. Sadiq Bey play like 22. AJ Green. Dayron Sharp. Get Bol some minutes. DeLon Wright some minutes. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we're just going to run the normal 10-man. Yeah, it looks like we'll run with that as our normal rotation. On the fly lineups, go ahead and add an end of the bench lineup with... Hey, come back. No. Ben Seraph. Kobe Brea. Monty Bates. PJ Tucker. And Maxime Reynaud. Put in conditional coaching that if we're up by a lot, let's say up by like 20, then we bring in the garbage time lineup. It's going to default to bench lineup, so I'm going to have to change that. I'm not going to spell out garbage time. Lineup is custom. Save. Then I'll also add simple command, starters close with 6 minutes remaining. Now let's do some scouting for the first matchup, which will be next episode versus the Chicago Bulls. The Bulls are headed by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Oh lord, we are going to not do too well. Giannis and Brandon Ingram. Point guard core that got Malcolm Brogdon, Quentin Jackson, Cam Spencer. So not strong at the point guard position at all. Hopefully Tyrese Maxey can take advantage of that. Nickeil Alexander-Walker and Christian Brown on shooting guard. Brandon Ingram, but then the next small forward is Chris Murray, who might not even play. Giannis and Jeff Green, who might not even play. Then Gobert and Robert Williams. So it looks like they're going to have a lot of guard play off the bench with 3 point guards, 2 shooting guards, 2 centers, and then 1 small forward, 1 power forward in their lineup. We might stand a chance, even though it's versus Giannis. I do want to go to the coaching game plan. We do already have Dunn. Guard by Ryan Dunn. On-ball pressure, smother. Off-ball pressure, tight. Go under screens, soft hedge. Stay attached, yes. Go under screens. Double team on drive. Behind him in the post. Double him, dig. Help and no rotation. Extend pressure, no. Dribble handoff, go under. Go under all screens, please. Wall up, please. Cool. Then Brandon Ingram. Play him tight. Rudy Gobert. Gap coverage him. Gap Robert Williams. Honestly, go ahead and gap Chris Murray too. Okay. So in episode 2, we'll be taking on the Chicago Bulls.